Hi, it's me Geronimo again, and today I'm making a video on the different collectibles and antiques I got from Georgia. Because I just went on a Georgia trip not long ago, and I just came back a few days ago, and wanted to show you some of the stuff I got. So here it is. The first one is Garbage Pail Kids. So if you don't know what Garbage Pail Kids is, in the 1980s and a little bit into the 1990s, these cards were very, very popular. They eventually died out, but these are newer ones, and I decided to buy them because in other places they were more expensive, and this was cheap compared to the old ones. This box was $20. I'm gonna show you some of the cards. Some of them are disgusting, so just beware. They're kind of disgusting. I collected these when I was younger. I don't know why, but I decided to buy this box because it was cheaper than other places. Let's get into it. Okay, here it is. I took off the wrapper and let's get into it. Okay, these are all the packs. So I'm gonna keep one of them just for myself, so just to display. So I'm keeping this on the side here. And these are the 9 other packs that I'll be opening here. Or actually I think 8. Okay, here. Okay, so maybe I'll get something good. You can tell if they're good if they're shiny sometimes. So I'll show you if they're good or not. Okay, so this one's Garbage Gary. Interesting. I have not had this one yet, so this is a new one to my collection. Hachimal. Oh my gosh, Hachimals! My sister used to be obsessed with these. What the frick? Okay. What the? Horace shoes? Disgusting. Rocket Rick. So this one's interesting, I guess. Uzi Oscar. What? This is not well, some of these are just pure evil. What the heck? Surprise Attack Zach. Shoot Larry. Molten Maxwell. Hold to China. Okay, that was an interesting pack. Let me open the other pack. Okay, here's the pack. Let's see. Maybe we'll get not as disgusting ones, which I hope. Really hope. So this one kind of looks disgusting from the start. Let's see what it is. Ret Rover. Ew. Okay, that is disgusting. Okay, interesting. Ring Around Rosie. Unpicked Parson. Barrel. Oh, Monkey. Okay, I used to play that game. Ray Blades. Oh my gosh. That was my life when I was younger. I used to be obsessed with these. Oh my gosh, this one actually meant display. Spray Tray. Balloon Bite Mark. And Pogo Joe. I do not know why I collected these when I was younger. I think I was just pure evil too. Like these cards. Here's the next pack. So I'll open it at the top so you can't see it. And let me just do this. Okay, I see this green. Okay. Slippy Slot. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's just really disgusting. Ew. Spin Brine? Bro, what? Okay, Kurt Plunk. Okay, I have a question. Why there's so many Garbage Pail Kids that are based off ready games that we know? Too Much Mindy? Okay, that's just really disgusting. Colorful Carlton? Yep, crayons. What do you expect? You Missed? Okay, I did not miss. Rocky Roxane? Okay, that's really messed up. And Whacked Wayne. Cool, I guess. So this one I opened a little bit right now, and let's see what's inside. So the first one is Pour a Man. What? Okay, that is really interesting. Popping Pain. That was also kind of my life when I was younger, I think. I don't know. Red Rooter. Okay. Whoa. This, I like that game a lot, but I think we sold it some reason, even though it was brand new, or my mom just hated that game. Sleepy Selena. Ew. That's so weird. Broken Bradley. Okay, Twister. What is this? They're just using other games. Tommy Tooth and Stretch D. Steven. Okay, that was kind of disgusting too, but I'll leave it in. Okay, let's open it. I already opened the side just to make it easier. Okay. Okay, what the freak? Wait, I think I've had this one. I had or have, but it's interesting. Double Heather. Dumping Dare. Why? Eyeball Pete. Lawn Dot. Nonstop Niana. Hurling Henry. Stank Hank. Oh, this one's just disgusting. Ew. Oh, okay. Potato Sack Ace. Yeah, I think I had this one actually. Ray Blades again, except that there's not like some slime thing around it. The slime thing I think makes them a little bit more. Oh my gosh, bro. Kurt Plunk again. Neil Armstrong. Oh yeah. By the way, they like make different names. Like I think 3 or 2 different names per card. Alan Bomb. Bro, I just needed Adam Bomb, bro. That would have been actually fire. Ew, again. Maisie Daisy. Interesting, I guess. So I put this one, like, inside the package. Like, these I wanted to open in front to see, like, so it's like a surprise for both of us, I guess. Maybe put this side. Okay. I am really bad at opening these. Oh, gosh. Okay. That was, like, one of the worst things I could have done. Also, there's puzzles in the back. So if you put all the puzzles together, like puzzle pieces, you make a full puzzle. And there's different puzzles you have to make. This one, again, very okay. Oh, that's kind of disgusting. D1. This one's, that's pretty cool, I guess. But that's kind of disgusting, I guess, too. Trapped Trevor. Oh, my gosh. Is this, like, oh, my gosh. Bro, Mousetrap. That's Mousetrap. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. That game is so fun. Lenny Lear. What? Oh, wait. Wait, was that someone's head? Dolly Date. Okay. Yeah. Why did I collect these? I literally do not know why I collected these. Okay, let's open the next one. We have one more to go after this. And then I got them all back. Oh, okay. I am so bad at, bro. Opening these, bro. Okay. Hot Wheels? What? Look, it even says Hot Wheels there. Kind of interesting. That's coming out of his eyes. Jumpy Ginger. Stacked Stella. Treasure Xavier. That's one of the weird ones we saw. Wooly Willy. Oh my gosh. I used to play with this toy too. I don't know why I don't have it anymore, but I think it just got kind of boring. But that's weird. Jolted Drools. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, that's actually kind of messed up, but here, Boyd. That makes no sense at all. Wait. Oh my gosh, that his head is supposed to be here. Robin Nostrils. Ew. And I remember that game too. So this is our last one. So maybe we'll get something like really special. Those one with the green slime on the rims is pretty special, but the ones that have like shiny in it sometimes, those are the really one. Those are the ones I'm really looking for. Hopefully I can get it out of this pack. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm really bad at opening packs. Alright. Kinetic Snot. Come on, Kinetic Sandy. JPK Surprise. Oh my gosh. Bro, I remember those. Why did I forget the name? I don't know. My sister was also obsessed with these. Loyally Surprise. Okay. Magic Misty. Interesting. Again, Potato Sack Ace. Spitting Anya. And Sneaky Minerva. So, we didn't get any, like, special ones today. But these are all the ones we got. Plus some other ones that were, really disgusting. And I got a good amount. I have this last pack, but I'm not going to open this. This is just going to be for display. I might open another video, but not right now. Now let's get on to the next thing. And there are more cards. So if you don't know what these are, they're collectible cards from like the 1930s and 1940s, and they were made during that time just to collect, and they were pretty cheap. This one's from 1939, and this is the Heroes of Sea set, and this is I don't know from when. Actually, in the back doesn't say either. But this is from the Western set. I'm pretty sure. Indians attacking Stockade, and basically the numbers here and here of which card they are in the set, and this is just pretty interesting. I bought these just to like not collect, but just to like have, because these aren't really worth much, so I just thought they were interesting. And I bought this also from the same card shop as the Garbage Pail Kids, where I bought the Garbage Pail Kids, and I just thought they were interesting, and they made them during that time. They also made a World War II ones to like support the World War II and like the Allies, and not to support World War II, but to support the Allies. And we didn't get those because those were pretty expensive, but we got these. Or I got these. Bullets. Yes, bullets. So these are Civil War bullets from, when they're fighting in the Civil War. I bought these for like $10, both of them I think. And I think each of them might have been $10. But they're from the Civil War. Some people actually just collect Civil War bullets. It's crazy. And I'm not gonna take it out of the bag because they're made out of lead, and lead is poisonous. So I'm not gonna take that out of the bag. But I just thought it was really interesting. They're really dusty and old because they're like from over 100 years ago and almost 200 years. And I thought this was interesting. I tried to buy them before, but people were selling them for too expensive. But certain types are worth more than others. Like the ones that were shot but didn't break are worth a lot more. These I don't think were shot, but there's ones that were shot that were really badly damaged. These weren't shot, and there's ones that were shot that weren't damaged. Those were worth a lot, like I said. And I just thought they were very interesting, and people just collect Civil War bullets. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yes, there are a lot of stuff here. These here are like minerals and different type of rocks and quartz, and this here is just a real Indian arrowhead. So I'll just start with this. So this is a real Indian arrowhead. I'll take this out. Actually, let me just move these stuff to the side. So this is a real Indian arrowhead that was actually made by Indians. I don't know how long ago, but this one was. Hopefully. I bought this in an antique store. This was more expensive. I think this was $15 because it was real. But I just thought it was really interesting because I've never been able to get my hands on a real Indian arrowhead. And this is a real one. Because at most places, if you go to like Stone Mountain and stuff like that, and they have arrowheads there, those aren't real. And they're made to look real. So I've been wanting to get this. I've been trying to make an Indian collection, but it's kind of hard to get those stuff. But American Indian collection, I think. I don't know. I don't really know collecting that, but Indian heritage, yeah. And this is, I guess, part of it now. So yeah. So the next thing is this. This is blue quartz. And I bought this because I've not seen really blue quartz anywhere else. And I thought this was really interesting. I was able to get this for a good price. I think it was 10. But I guess I was just really lucky. And this is really, really cool. So this is one of my favorite type of quartz. And actually, I think is. And I was actually able to find it like this on display. Selling for not that much. And of course I bought it. And this is it. I like how it looks, of course, because it's blue. One of my favorite, actually my favorite color. And I think it's really interesting. I wish I could have taken to detach this, but you can't. But I think it's really cool and interesting. I might take photos and post them, but right now let's get into the next gemstone. So this year's amethyst. So I got this not for me, but for someone I know. But I just wanted to show it off because I haven't been able to give it to them yet. But this was a really good price I got it for them. I should have bought one for myself actually, but I didn't. That was like one of my worst decisions probably. and this was really cool. So this is also one of my favorite like quartz and gems, you know, stuff like that, minerals, and this thing is really interesting. I hope they're gonna enjoy it, but this is really cool. Sparkly, whoa, yeah, and it's a good piece, you can say, and looks pretty cool, and it's just really fascinating, and it's one of the, I think, only minerals that actually is purple. I don't know for sure about that, but I just thought it was really interesting. And this here is one of my favorite things that I bought on the Georgia trip. So right now it doesn't look like much, but trust me, it is a lot. This is actually like real, like this wasn't dyed or anything like that. I think it was a dye then, but I don't know for sure. It's really cool. So I don't know the name of this. This might be blue quartz too, but I think it's awesome. So this was like created in like a slab, like cut like that, and it's really cool. This was one of my favorite things. It's just really beautiful. Yeah. And here it's see-through, here it's not. And actually I have a stand for it right here. This was the stand. Right here. So of course you can't see it like that, but yeah, it goes on a stand. And I think it's really cool. And this is almost the last thing. Let's go on to the next. This isn't really of a big deal, but this is a pin and patch from Stone Mountain. So in Georgia, there's a state park called Stone Mountain, and this is the pin and patch from it. It isn't that big of a deal, like I said, but I just thought it was really interesting. That's really it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and go check out my other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and God bless.